The Aggie offense is in good hands as quarterback Gerard Johnson is coming off a breakout year. Despite off-season surgery on his throwing shoulder and a very limited spring, Johnson did play in the spring game under hectic circumstances and showed signs he's ready to be even better as a senior.
Composure. The kid, no matter whether Turner's yelling at him, I yell at him, it doesn't faze him. He's like a duck. The water just goes right off his back. Play the next play, coach. We just go. He's unfazed. He's unflappable. The maturity of that kid just amazes me. I've never seen anybody like him before.
The offense looks to be in great shape again as last year's freshman receiving standout, Uzoma Wachaku, is more experienced. And kick return specialist Cyrus Gray is becoming more polished at running back in hopes of adding another threat to this offense, which was tops in the Big 12 and fifth in the nation last year.
Cyrus Gray has taken his game, I think, to another level. My criticism for Cyrus was sometimes he was a little bit of a slow starter, slow out of his stance. My criticism has been he always hasn't been the most instinctive guy. But, boy, he has been on the money on everything this spring.
This group has definitely came closer, and, we should be having, pretty big things coming up next year.
I think we pushed the envelope offensively where we'll be a better offense this year than we were last year. Now, I'm not a big stats guy, so the statistics don't mean up as much on the yards and whatnot as, did our offense help us to win enough games to do what we need to do.
But next year's success hinges on the defense. The Aggies allowed an average of more than 426 yards per game, which ranked 105th nationally. New coordinator Tim DeRuyter was brought in from Air Force and has put together a new aggressive 3-4 that has already been a hit.
I thought Garrick Williams, played well. I think Garrick's going to be a surprise guy on the scene when we start this season. I think he has a chance to be pretty dang good and maybe one of the better linebackers we've had since Dat Wynn, his coach.
It's just pretty scary, just going against these guys and how good they are already. Seeing what they're going to add to it. It can only get better.
And in a division with both Texas and Oklahoma, it has to be better than it's been.